Hey guys, welcome to Fly Paintball.
Paintball on the fly.
Hey guys, welcome to Fly Paintball. I want to do a quick review on the Proto SLG. Right here I've got the Proto SLG Basic. Basically it's an aluminum and composite frame. It's a spool valve. It operates on about 145 PSI, which means it's good for accuracy. It has less ball breaks. You can get about 1,500 shots with a 68-45 tank. It has a clamping feed neck here on the top. It has an anti-chop brake beam eye system that prevents chopping on old guns, like back from when we started. Guns didn't come with things like eyes and stuff in them, so if you get ball breaks, stuff would build up in there and you have to take the gun apart and clean all that crap out. It was a big ordeal, so this is a great improvement for guns, especially for a lower end gun. Has an LED programmable board in it. You can do all your programming from the back of the grip right here. There's a light that blinks with the different colors showing you what mode it's in and that sort of thing, and you control it with these two buttons that you have down here. Yeah, this is the basic. Some people prefer the ultralight, which is the upgraded version of it. Differences: the upgraded, the ultralight has a lighter frame. There's less material on it. There's a smaller solenoid in it. Has different wiring to decrease getting wires pinched in there. Has a smaller grip frame, and some people think that it just feels better in the hand. Basically, you're paying for a lighter frame and different internals. Some of the similarities are the trigger, the board, barrel, everything else is the same. I personally don't think it's worth paying $100 extra. That's just my opinion. Some of you out there might prefer to do that. It's cool. It's just something you'll have to look at and think about when you're looking to purchase this gun. Good things about it: the instruction manual. This is a great instruction manual. It's in color. There are sections in here for every single piece of the gun. There's a section in the back that has troubleshooting that talks about the most common problems you have with this gun. So this manual really helps you learn your gun well. So that's definitely a good thing that they did. It's really easy to clean. A lot of old guns came with a lot of crevices and different things in the sides, and it made it a lot harder to clean all the bits of paint and stuff out of there that would dry after a day of playing. With this, you just get some rubbing alcohol and a rag, a Q-tip, maybe a cotton ball, and you can clean it off real easily. If you're going to use anything that has cotton in it, like a cotton ball, be careful, because you really don't want to get any of that stuff caught on the inside of your gun. It's durable. This composite plastic that they use on the surface of it is, withstands scratches and bumping into things really well, so that's one good thing about it that I like a lot. It's real accurate, especially for a low-end marker. The price is great, $200, for a gun like this. That's really good. And as far as air leaks, I've had no problems with air leaks. In the past, with guns that have this real basic macro line on it, I've always had air leak problems. Every time I went to the field, I had to take it apart, put plumber's tape on all the threading, wrap it up with duct tape and electrical tape, and try to get the air leaks gone, and I have to redo that every time I went to play. But with this gun, I haven't had that problem, so that's one thing I've been very impressed with this gun. Things I would change the trigger on it. The trigger is shaped a little bit differently. I have rather large hands, and I've had some trouble walking it, and that's just me. I mean, that's something you'll have to think about if you've used other guns in the past. Base your trigger walking on those types of triggers and see if you think it'll work well with this gun. For me personally, I prefer a different type of trigger. And also with this trigger, there's some side-to-side movement, which a lot of people don't like, so that's something you should think about when looking at this gun. The barrel. With this gun, it comes with a 11-inch barrel. I don't understand why they did that, because most guns now, especially a lot of the higher end guns, are coming with a 14-inch barrel as standard. So I would think that on any gun they'd start selling it with 14-inch barrels. So that's something, you know, that's a little pet peeve of mine, but you know, it's pretty simple to just go and get an aftermarket barrel, which is what I did. There's a lot of good ones out there. We have a video that we did on barrels. It's pretty informative, talks about all the different types of barrels and some that we like to use. So, you know, you might want to take a look at that when thinking about purchasing an aftermarket barrel for this gun. The clamping feed neck, I wish it was one that you didn't have to use an Allen wrench for. A lot of them are coming with that now, and that would definitely make it a lot easier, just so that this little screw here isn't loosening up on you while you're playing. You know, that's just another thing that would make it better. It comes in just a basic box with like foam in it, so you can go online and they have these fabric cases. It was about 16 bucks when I bought it. Just shop around and you'll find one at, you know, pretty cheap price, and it seems to hold everything. It doesn't hold barrels any longer than the standard barrel, of course, but you know, that's not a big deal. You can put your booklet and all your Allen wrenches and your lube and everything in there, and your gun fits in there. So that's something you might want to think about if you get this gun. It's a real good gun for beginners, more of a rec gun. If you're a tournament player, you won't want to use this for tournaments. If you're just wanting to have fun, screw around, it's a fun gun to mess with, but as far as tournaments are concerned, it's not really a tournament gun. So that's the Proto SLG. I like it a lot. Decent gun. I hope this was informative for you guys. I hope it answered any questions you might have if you were looking at purchasing this gun. And stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching, stay fly, and we'll see you next time.